Same as that time of yeah. My goodness.
You want to introduce it this time?
Yeah.
What up, invaders?
Hey, welcome to Michael Cera Show. Episode
Four.
Yeah.
It's 4.
Yeah.
It is 4.
Cuatro.
Uno, dos, tres, cuatro.
Wait, did we start at 0 or did we start at 1?
We started at 1. We didn't have a pilot like your other podcast.
Yeah, people be counting differently. I don't know.
I mean,
we should all get on the same system.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah.
Oh, Dipo, I have a surprise for you.
What's the surprise?
You want to say the magic words? The magic words are roll the intro.
Roll the intro?
These eyes are crying. These eyes have seen a lot of love, but they're never gonna see another one like I have with you.
That was our intro.
Oh shit, man got intro.
We got intro.
I totally heard it just now.
To be honest with you, we haven't played the intro music yet.
What?
But I will find a free intro music today and add it to this podcast.
Oh, word. That was a pretty good surprise.
Yes, I told Dipo before the podcast I have a surprise ready for him.
That was beautiful.
Man thought I was going to expose the fact that he's hiding a son.
Yeah, I really thought you were going to come at me like Pusha T, like Deep.
But
you are hiding a child.
But I'll be honest with you, he is hiding a son.
I am?
Yes.
Is it Quavo?
Quavious Corner.
Quavious Corner. Hey, let me bring out this plant. This guy is actually.
He's dying of polio.
He's not dying. Stop lying to the people.
Looks like he has polio.
Bro. How does a plant have polio?
Looks like he has hepatitis A, B, C, and D.
Fuck out of here. This is my son. He's
Did he not
thriving.
get his shots?
He's thriving. He's doing well.
Bro, his leaves are turning fucking orange.
They've been orange. They actually have some. It's more of a red.
Yeah, which is still not. That's like death.
Nah, it's always looked like that. He looked like that when I got him.
They will become crispy and they'll fall off.
Nah, bro. He's never ashy. He stays moisturized. Stays succulent. Succulent.
How much do you water him these days?
Succulent. I'm trying to water him less because I feel like I was drowning him before. You gotta wait for the soil to dry out. And you know what? If nothing, I through this podcast, I'm gonna become more and more, knowledgeable botanically. Trying to get that green thumb.
One day we'll start this podcast and the first thing will be, Quavo is dead.
Nah, bro. I rebuke it. That's not, bro. That's my son. Get away from me. Don't.
How much did your son cost? $10.
Yeah. And I got it from Walmart.
And
I don't understand. Who's trying to shell out $50 or however much for
a good plant?
Super plant. What's a good plant?
Like a one that's not from fucking Walmart?
I don't understand. Did it not grow in the dirt? What's a good plant?
I mean, I think it's different between organic meats and not organic meats.
Yeah,
there's not much difference, but there's
yeah, I don't think there's any pesticides or nothing. Man looks pretty healthy.
Does he though? Does he really?
Yes.
Quavo looks like, no, I'm being serious, bro. That thing looks like he's dying.
He looks exactly the same as when I got it from Walmart.
You should take a weekly picture and post it on your Instagram.
I'll do it.
Follow my boy Dipo on his Instagram. Young Dips.
Hit the man up.
Yeah. Hit the man up. Follow him. Like all his pictures, and he'll maybe slide into your DMs.
I don't have any pictures.
Oh, don't you have the Squidward picture?
I have one picture of Squidward.
Yes.
Sitting in an.
What happened to all your pictures?
I archived them. I feel like I don't know, man. Instagram's weird. I don't want my face on there and shit. I'll post a story. I just don't. The whole thing is weird. It's just a wall of your face. People just scroll through, looking at your face.
I just like lurking on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never leave Instagram feeling better about myself.
I don't either. Yeah. Everybody's so beautiful.
Yeah.
Except me.
Hey, man. I think you're beautiful.
I fucking look like Pete Davidson. What the fuck do you mean I'm beautiful?
I think Pete Davidson's beautiful, too. I mean,
what the fuck?
Everybody's beautiful.
Alright, here's the thing, right? So after people start calling me Pete Davidson, I decided to go watch some Pete Davidson videos. I watched a stand-up called SMD, which does not stand for Suck My Dick.
No?
It's his dad's initials.
SMD?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
You know what? I fucking don't like Pete Davidson because I apparently look like him. But if you do have some free time... If you go on the Comedy Central Australia website, you could watch the whole thing for free.
Comedy Central Australia?
Yeah.
What? Why?
You could watch this whole special for free.
Why Australia?
I don't fucking know. It just worked.
Do I gotta change my IP address?
No, you just Google Australia.
Alright.
Central and you'll find it. It's pretty good. And this guy, and then I got more deep into it, and I found out how Pete Davidson and Ariana Grande met.
Yeah.
Which is this really weird story.
I heard it was through Mac Miller, but the internet
what the fuck?
I don't know. The internet might be lying to me.
All right, here's the thing. I'll give you the breakdown right now.
Give me the tea.
I'll give you the tea.
Yeah. Oh god.
Speaking of tea, where's your tea?
It's not tea. It's a
Coke, Coke and Pepsi.
Coke and Pepsi.
Is that allowed?
I mean, shit. Whoever's trying to pay me, Coke, Pepsi.
Should we censor their name out?
No. Yes. I don't know.
Should we? I mean,
Can
they're
you
not
really-
paying us.
Yeah. Can you really promote Coke? I feel like people are aware that Coke exists.
No, bro, fuck Coke. I mean, unless you want sponsors, and I love Coke.
Yeah.
But otherwise,
Give us money. Someone give us money.
someone legit sponsor us.
Please.
Speak of sponsors, and wait, we're talking
You
about
were
Pete
talking about
Davidson.
Pete Davidson, my guy.
Sorry, yeah, my bad.
It's all good. It's been a long
Anyways,
day.
Pete Davidson. So apparently, Pete Davidson's first time in SNL was first time that Ariana Grande ever performed at SNL.
Okay.
So that's when the first time met. He was pitching jokes to her and all that shit.
Oh, shit.
And she thought he was cute. She had like a crush on him.
True.
And then second time she came back to host it, they kind of connected and shit.
He was
And
like,
then,
what about this sketch where, like, you're my girlfriend? And she's like, ha ha ha.
no, apparently not. Apparently he was like, he pitched jokes and he was like, shit. I pitched bad jokes because he really liked Ariana Grande for some reason. Ariana Grande is in her interview, which I watched for fucking some reason.
Oh, my goodness.
I got really deep into
You're
it
going
for
in
some
too
reason.
deep. You might
I
actually
am.
become Pete Davidson.
And then she's like, yeah, like she's like, I don't do hookups. Like if I like you, I like you. I like the personality and stuff. She's like, as soon as I saw, because he had a Deathly Hallows tattoo. I don't know if you know what that is.
The Harry Potter thing?
Yeah, it's a Harry Potter thing.
That's like triangle, right?
Okay, first of all, if you're watching this and you're a Harry Potter fan, please go on Dipo's fucking Instagram and comment on his pictures. Tell him to watch fucking Harry Potter.
Bro, it's not. I mean,
It is that deep. Are you gonna tell me it's not that deep?
It's not.
It is that deep.
It's
a
not.
whole culture.
Yo, yeah, I know. That's what I'm telling you guys collectively, Harry Potter people. It's not that deep.
Fight me right
Bro,
now.
because-
Throw it down right now. We literally in the same building right now. Throw it down right now.
Dude, I'm not gonna fight you over Harry Potter. I'm not gonna fight because that's like, there's. I guess maybe there's people that like, oh, I like Harry Potter and that's it. Like, but those are the minority of people. People that I like Harry Potter and you should like Harry Potter too. And if you don't, here's like 100 reasons why you're not. Bro, I don't know.
Hey, listen. I'm not saying like it's a cult thing. I'm just saying it's a good movie series.
Yeah.
And I hope you find a girl that makes you fucking watch it, because I can't get you to watch it.
No.
And I said this to you before too. I hope you find a girl that loves fucking Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Not fucking Harry Potter, but like watching Harry Potter.
Right. Yeah, that would put a damper in the relationship.
Yeah.
If she was.
If she was fucking with Daniel Radcliffe like that.
Oh shit! I fucks with Daniel Radcliffe actually. I like that guy.
Yeah, he's good. But I was saying, Ariana Grande fell in love with Pete Davidson when she saw he had a tattoo. So,
Harry Potter tattoo.
moral of the story: get tattoos.
Get man. Facts. My parents didn't let me get tattoos or watch Harry Potter, so you know.
Oh, do you want to tell your you want to tell your Harry Potter story?
Man, listen, Harry Potter. When I was growing up, very conservative Christian family, African as well. Like, we don't fuck with Harry Potter. It's like a thing. If you ask any African kid that went to church, they will have the same story. Like, oh, Harry Potter? Nah, it wasn't allowed. So, like, imagine my surprise when this was like when I first got to Canada. I was like 5 or like 6. My parents, for some reason, just like flipped my brother's mattress. They just, I don't know, they're looking for something and they just find a thick ass Order of the Phoenix book. And my brother is like, I don't know, his face looks like half calm, half like he's shitting bricks. He's like, oh, nah, that's not mine. I'm holding it like I'm holding it for a friend. Which is like what you say when like the police find like a brick of cocaine, under your bed. But it's a Harry Potter book, and I believed him.
Where was he hiding it?
Just legit under his bed.
Like so there's a bed frame and underneath his bed.
Yeah, there's like a bed frame, and then like you put the mattress on top. They open the mattress, they lifted the mattress, and you could see underneath the bed. It's just a Harry Potter book, just chilling.
Did they do like regular checks for Harry Potter
I
books?
don't know. I was so confused. Like, remembering back, I'm like, where did they even see this? Were they just sweeping? Just regular, like, you have contraband on you? And it's like, no, I promise. I don't know what the beef of Harry Potter was. I guess it was witchcraft or whatever. Which is a thing. Like, there'd be witches in Nigeria, I feel like.
Oh, in India too.
Yeah,
India too.
I don't fuck with any of that shit. But, I believed him when he said it wasn't his. And then, like, 10 years later, I was, like, talking about it. And he just, like, turned to me and was like, hey, you want to know something? It was my book. And that changed my whole fucking perspective on my brother. This guy was legit, like, sneaking Harry Potter books. I don't know if he, like, put them in his ass cheeks or how he got them into the house. But he was legit, like, those are thick-ass books. So if they're in his ass cheeks, like, yo, kudos to you. But yeah, dude was like, I don't know.
If your brother's listen to this,
He's not listening to
he's
this.
like, my brother's talking about my ass cheeks. What has the world come to?
I don't know, man. He's thick. He could probably do it still. I hope he listens to this.
So how did your brother like, did he get in trouble?
I think they just like believed him. They were like, "Oh yeah, you're holding it for a friend. That's okay." And he's like, "I didn't read it. I just hid it because I don't know."
Yeah.
Don't even entirely remember how that played out, but I mean.
So did he end up finishing the book, or?
I think he stopped after that one. It was too hot after that. You know, it was too dangerous.
The 12 was on the block.
You know, and like, bro, you just I don't know. You lost interest after you just get to a certain age. You're just like, eh.
You're just like, yeah, it ain't worth the trouble. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But I respect, that he attempted that. Because, man has balls.
Yeah. Were you like
And
a
butt
good kid
cheeks.
growing up?
Yeah, I was a good kid. I think listen, the spookiest I ever got was I brought in this Berenstain Bears book, and it was like about like a haunted ranch or something.
Yeah.
And on the cover was like a Berenstain Bear riding a horse, but he had like a bed sheet on him because he was pretending to be a ghost. And I think it was my mom and my dad saw me reading that and like, you're reading a book about ghosts? I'm like, no, it's clearly a bear underneath the bed sheet, Mom. I'm like 6 years old. I'm like, clearly it's not a ghost. Come on, like, you're like, nah, you can't read that book. I don't know how the haunted ranch ended. I don't know if Brother Bear and Missy Bear ever like got together. They had like, I don't know, they had like a love interest thing going, like a little flirty.
Wait, aren't they brothers?
No,
Sister?
Missy Bear, not Sister Bear. Come on, get your Berenstain Bears right. The different bear. Listen, I'm sorry to go on a Berenstain Bears tangent, but it's Mother Bear, Father Bear,
Brother
Bear, Sister Bear. Is Mother Bear not someone's daughter? So was her mom calling her Mother Bear? Like
she's a fucking 2-year-old saying,
yeah,
Mother Bear.
Mother Bear. Let's name her mother. Like it doesn't make sense to me.
The same thing as Peppa Pig.
Peppa.
Yeah.
What are their parents' names?
Papa,
Mama,
and then
brother.
Nah, I think brother has a name because I was in India. My little cousin would watch that all the time, and like a bunch of other things. He would watch this Korean show about like Transformer cars, and he wouldn't understand shit, but he would be like so interested. He's like, yeah, fuck yeah, like
your little cousin would be like, fuck yeah.
He's like, fuck yeah, this shit is sick,
God.
and yeah, you just be on that shit.
Bro.
And like it's fucking crazy. I'm like, I don't understand this shit, but good for you, bud.
You don't follow the plot. You just look at the colors.
Yeah, no, he was legit. Like I asked him what's happening. He's like, oh yeah, you don't get it. Fucking this car saved this car's life by fucking becoming a transformer because this car was getting bullied by this other human thing.
What?
And it was like, shit.
Humans are bullying cars out here?
Yeah.
Oh, just run the man over. What are you doing? But life lessons.
And there's also this other TV show about cars, but it's like Thomas the Tank Engine, but it's about like other trains.
Other trains.
It was about like trains, but like not for fucking not Thomas. They're all on YouTube these days. Everything is on YouTube.
On YouTube? Let's check that out.
It's beautiful. It's what?
What? I'm looking for new shows to binge. I'm
fucking what?
What?
They teach you coloring and shit.
Okay.
And shapes.
All right. Is there ever an age where you can like know too much about colors and shapes?
Yes.
Okay. Fair.
Yes, it's fucking after 5.
I just want to see the character development. Like is this train ever gonna like get over the murder of his father by the evil conductor? I don't know what's going on.
Murder of a father, bro. This is a fucking kids show.
Hey man, listen. Kids know more than you give them credit for.
They're really Scooby Dooby Doo.
They're really Scooby. Can we write that show where a rogue train has to like figure out the murder of his father?
But then you find out that it's this evil spreadsheet that's killing all the
bro. It's too deep. Don't even spreadsheets, man. Fuck spreadsheets.
Fuck spreadsheets,
I'm so
bro.
tired of spreadsheets.
If you ever wonder why you got fired, it's basically because of a spreadsheet.
Yeah, most of the time.
I'll be honest with you. It's basically because a spreadsheet said so.
Bro, this is too deep. I'm being triggered. This is like bringing up work memories. I can't. Oh my god.
Oh, we're talking about ghosts, right? Or how you brought that Berenstain.
Right. Yeah. Again, not a ghost, Mom. If you listen to this, it was not a ghost. It was a Berenstain Bear wearing a bed sheet. But again, not important. Not important.
When I'm growing up, my parents would never let me do anything like wear anything like death related or like watch anything death related. Fair. So if my parents ever saw like anything with a skull on, like any clothing, they'd be like, no.
Just straight up.
And like slap me. If I ever brought something with a skull home, they would slap me and like put it back.
I feel that. Were you allowed to celebrate Halloween? I wasn't allowed.
I was allowed.
You're allowed?
Like when I came here in 2008, so and also in like October time, so like I say a couple days before Halloween.
Okay.
And my aunt had this like Ninja Turtle costume ready for me.
Oh shit!
Yeah, so I was a little Ninja Turtle.
That's fucking dope. Do you remember which one?
No, I don't.
Nah, it's okay.
Shit,
They're all good.
I think that was Donatello.
Donatello. Okay, that's the best. That's
Yeah.
People think Donatello's lame. I think Donatello's the best one.
That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good times. And then went trick or treat. That was my first Halloween. I was like, what the fuck? Free candy?
Literally free candy.
I mean, India was pretty cheap, so it was like basically free candy, but free
like
candy?
legit free candy. Can you imagine how fucking disappointed I was when I came to a country with free candy? My parents were like, nah, you can't do that. Like my first Halloween was legit like 10th grade.
So did you like give out candy?
Nah, we were at that house on the block. The kids would come like, hey, trick or treat, and like we just wouldn't answer the door. Which I don't know. I'm okay with.
Yeah.
I might not even. I don't know. I don't like kids that much. Like,
Yikes.
I don't know, man. If you knock in expecting handouts, it's their first lesson, you know?
Yeah,
disappointment. Just like.
Yeah, so when did you start going trick or treating?
My first time was like.
Grade 10?
Ninth. No, not grade 10. It was 9th grade, my bad.
And when did you end?
9th grade.
was-
It was that night.
I
It was
went-
my first and last Halloween.
I went trick or treating until grade 12.
Grade
End of
12?
grade 12.
Hey, it's free candy.
Yeah. One of my friends dressed up as a terrorist.
Oh, okay. You can't.
But he was brown.
I'm
And
not
he had a
touching-
turban. So every time, but like, he wasn't even dressed up, so when every time someone asked what he was dressed up, he's like, a terrorist, and he would just walk away.
Holy shit. Wait, you wouldn't even want candy?
You know, he would take the candy, like, he would wait till they gave the candy, he would say, look at them dead in the eye, be like, terrorist, and just walk the fuck away.
Bro, that's kind of cold, you know? Was he making a political statement? Or was he
I
just
don't know, I think he just didn't have a costume. I don't think it was that deep, you know what I'm saying?
Wait, the turban wasn't part of a costume? He just like...
No, the turban was his.
Oh, he was like sick.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Huh. Interesting. Yeah. I guess, huh. I respect that, I guess, you know?
Yeah, but like, do you think I was too old to go to Halloween trick-or-treating?
I don't think anyone's too old. It's free
Do
candy.
you want to go trick-or-treating this year?
Okay, we might be too old. Are there people that would let us, that would like legit give us candy?
I'll be like, bro, I just grew too fast.
Okay.
I'm gonna go clean shave.
Full beard. Okay.
I'm gonna go clean shave.
Clean shave.
To fucking prove myself that I don't look like fucking Pete
Yeah, people
Davidson.
are gonna be like, "Why is Pete Davidson at my door, like asking for candy right now?"
I could be Pete Davidson for Halloween.
You could,
Fuck yeah.
but like, okay.
Talking about beards though, you have a
Uh-huh.
nice one growing.
Word.
Word.
All right, man. This is weird, man. Thank you so much for saying that. You know, I've come a long way from like first year where you just straight up roast my beard. This has been a weird turn.
I've seen you in 1B when we were together
Mhm.
for the first time, and you had this patchy ass hair on your
Listen.
face, and you would always keep it shaved,
Yep.
and you try to grow a mustache here and there, but that didn't really work out because you look like a little fucking loser.
Yeah.
But now you look like it's growing. I wouldn't say your beard is complete yet, but I like the way it's growing. It looks nice. You clear it good. You know, you give yourself a good lineup. It hasn't connected yet, but it will connect.
Mustache and
It will
the
connect.
beard are still separate. I got that LeBron beard going on, but you know, it's been a weird adjustment this term. Like these last few months, people were like, "Hey, Dipo, nice beard." I'm like, "Me? Me?" It's weird, man. I don't know. I still look at my brother though. I gotta dethrone.
Oh yeah,
him.
your brother has a
He
fucking
has a thick
thick
ass
beard.
beard.
Your brother has like a James Harden beard,
Yeah,
bro.
sorry, yeah, it's doing too much. It's
Yeah.
actually concerning. But hey, man, we all got our thing.
We all got our thing. Oh, before I go any further, I want to say shout out Ashley for sharing the podcast.
Shout out Ashy.
Shout out Sunana for sharing the podcast.
Shout out Samantha.
Shout out Kanika for sharing the podcast.
Shout out Kanika.
Also, Kanika has a show coming out.
Oh, word?
Yeah, she has this little mentorship show coming out.
Jeez, Kanika doing everything.
Yeah, and I'm kind of like a consultant on the production.
Okay.
So,
okay. Is it?
It's kind of like my two now. Sorry, Kanika, I'm taking the credit.
Yeah, man.
But, thanks for sharing the podcast today. I love you.
Mentorship show. When can we expect that?
I think next week,
Next week?
Yeah, she was asking me if it was good, and I'm like, you know what? First episode's always that weird episode, but then it gets better.
Yeah, our first episode was that weird episode.
But then our second episode, I was like, sick. This is going pretty well, too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Dipo. Dipo.
Yeah.
We took another L this
Yo,
week.
I want. This was the worst L, I feel like.
First in soccer.
Yeah, I don't even remember the score.
It was
You don't-
5-something, 5-2.
Okay.
But more sadly, I took my first game ever without a clean sheet.
Jeez. I know
As
that
a
hurts.
goalkeeper.
Yeah, as a goalie, I know that hurts.
That was my worst game ever.
It's okay, man.
It just screwed me over.
was a bloodbath. I felt
It
like
was.
if it was televised, they would have like cut to the Brazil crowd, just like crying, just crying Brazilians, like no.
Or the guy holding the World Cup from
Yeah,
2014.
that shit.
It's
It's like they're already dead. What are you doing?
yeah, it was a monster smash.
Yeah, man.
Our team is pretty good though.
Yeah, we got near the net.
We missed so many good
So
open net
many.
chances. That's been our whole season this far.
There was a point where the goalie was on the floor, the net was wide open, the ball was in the air. I headed it, and it hit the crossbar.
But it went out.
Yeah, I wasn't even like a meter away. I was like 2 centimeters away from the net. Like I
Could have waited the ball to come down and it would have gone in by itself.
really could have.
But then that wouldn't even count because the ball touched the ceiling
Yeah,
and it was technically
So it
a
didn't
free kick.
matter, and I still missed.
It's okay, people. You know,
Mm.
I still love you.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
all right.
you'll get it, JJ.
JJ. Yo, don't disrespect JJ Okocha like that by comparing him to me. I'm not even on that level.
JJ is fucking god, man.
Yeah, that's
that guy's
real.
a pioneer of football.
Speaking of, happy Nigerian Independence Day, belated.
Belated.
Gang,
Happy
gang.
Nigerian.
Shout out my people.
Shout out to Dipo's people.
My people, you know. Y'all doing great things.
And if you want to adopt me, I'll be your people too.
You can come through.
I
You
can
can come to
too.
cookout.
I'll be that one brown kid
Get some, yeah.
in Jamaica. I just said
You said
Jamaica.
Jamaica. Wow. Yeah, you can't come no more. Wow. This man said Jamaica. Shout out Jamaica too, I guess. But y'all got your own day. Sid. Think I was Jamaican this entire time? You thought I was Jamaican? Just because I do my Michael Cera impression? Just because I'd be like, hey, my name Michael Cera. That's why. Okay, that's why you do.
I got you.
Oh, goodness.
I got you.
Jamaica. Wow.
Oopsie.
Oopsie.
Nah, I didn't mean it. No disrespect to Nigerian people. They're my people. I have lots of Nigerian friends.
Yeah?
Yeah. I saw like with that white guy. I was like, yeah, I could say the words.
What? Oh yeah, I can say I got like
I have like 1.5
Nigerian
black friends.
Oh, man.
But yes, I do have a handful of Nigerian friends.
There's a lot of us.
There's a lot of.
Literally.
Oh, there's
everywhere.
way more of us, but there's. A lot
Oh
of
well,
you.
yeah, fair. Fair. We're getting those numbers up too.
Yeah.
Oh man.
When were you guys liberated from the
Liberated
from the UK?
from the shackles of colonialism. Hey, fuck the queen, man. Wait, actually, that's still technically our queen. Commonwealth.
Are we all in the Commonwealth together?
Yeah, Canada. Oh, you guys are in the Commonwealth too.
Yeah.
Yo, fuck the Commonwealth Games. Oh my god. I just took this in. Fuck the Commonwealth Games. Cause taking Commonwealth Games as if like, okay, you're like 20 years old or 18 or whatever. You're like the peak of your prime. You're in the prime of your athletic ability, and you go and you just like kidnap a bunch of like, I don't know, like 8-year-olds or some shit. And then you take those 8-year-olds like resources and culture and like just like all that they export, and then like a few years down the line, you're like, okay, you can go free. You can be free. You can do whatever you want.
Wait, what the fuck is
This is
what
what
are you
England.
talking about?
England is the 20-year-old.
Yeah.
The 8-year-olds are like all the countries in the Commonwealth. A few years pass after you've been draining these people's resources and fucking up like their entire like culture and shit. You're like, okay, you guys can go free, but like every few years we're gonna get together, right? And we're gonna play fucking sports. All right, good luck. Catch you on the flip. Like fuck you. How am I supposed to compete with you? All these resources and shit. You took England. Hey, England. I don't fuck with you. I'm sorry. I hate the Commonwealth Games. Fuck.
So when was your country liberated?
I'm sorry. 1960, I think.
Yeah, I
It's
think we're
pretty
in,
recent
I think we're
still.
1950s or
1950s?
I think I'm gonna fucking slack for this. But
but-
1940s or 50s.
Yeah, still pretty recently, which is like, yo.
Yeah.
No.
Hey, we're in the same boat.
I mean, this podcast wouldn't be possible if without colonialism, you know.
Yeah, we wouldn't be able to come to Canada.
Yeah, if you speak Yoruba, if you speak Hindi, everyone would be very
Hello.
confused.
Hello, how you doing?
Hey, welcome, Bawani, Michael Cera Show. Oh my god.
Fatty Bom Bom.
It's not Yoruba, but
Is it not?
no.
What is that?
Just fatty bum bum.
What
Like,
is-
that's what you call fat people. Like I don't know. My parents would say that shit. Remember, it's like fatty bum bum. Like you're just fat. You got a
Is
fat
that what
bum
you call
bum.
like little kids? Like it's like a little joke kind of
Yeah,
thing, or
it's
like,
not like
is it like a little like you fucking see a fat person like fatty bom bom?
It is not the politically correct term. No, it's just like I guess kids when you see them eating.
Little chubby boy kind of thing, right?
Yeah, it's
Little
like, you're getting the fatty
Little
bum bum. I have to drink
I feel like-
ogunjedi.
I feel like if I was a kid and somebody called me that, I would be scarred for life.
Yeah.
Like I mean, using the word fat just scars me.
No, Nigerians are very matter of fact with their like when they're addressing weight. They'd be like, "Hey, You got fat.
Oh yeah. Same in India, bro. They have no chill. Like I talked about what the Priyanka Chopra headline was, right?
Yeah.
Which was like
Priyanka Chopra adopts child.
Oh, I have another one.
Oh no.
So there's this. So recently, I don't know if you saw this on Twitter, but there was a moment trending of Nick Jonas at this soccer game in India. Right? There was a fucking page 3 or 4 story about this in India.
Right.
And it says Priyanka Chopra takes son to soccer game.
Oh my god. Why are they like this? What even is the age difference? Are they that savage? Like, damn.
They're like 14-year difference.
14? Oh, damn.
10 to 14. I don't know.
Yo, shout out Nick Jonas.
Let's be honest. I don't know shit. That's why we started to stay away from controversial shit, because we don't know shit.
We don't do controversy. I'm gonna say the wrong thing.
Yeah, and then
people's in my mentions.
Yeah, and then we'll sound like dumbasses. Yeah.
Fuck it. Everyone's problematic.
Yeah.
But yo, good on Nick Jonas. 14 years. I kind of rate that.
14 years.
You know, if anyone's trying to adopt me, you know, older ladies.
I don't know if it's 14, but yeah. Hey, do you want to say older ladies?
Older ladies. Shout out to the older ladies. Hey. I love you.
If you got money.
If you got money. If you got money. If you got money.
And trying to sponsor the podcast.
You trying to, bro? Listen, yeah. Can we have like you got a friend of the podcast? Do you got like sugar mama of the podcast?
I think those are called investors.
Right. Yeah, let's get some of those.
We get some of investors.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll put the word out.
Investors with benefits. You know. I don't know. Is that a thing? Is that allowed?
Yes, we'll get dental health care plan with a 401k.
Oh shit. I'm down.
With a pension plan included.
RRSP.
RSS. Retirement fund. And maybe stock options later on in your career.
Do we own the podcast? Michael Cera owns the podcast.
Does he though? Do you want to say that on live in case later down that
lawyers.
live they said he owns the podcast?
We're legit gonna be in court.
But then again, who is Michael Cera?
Who is Michael Cera?
Which Michael Cera are we referring to?
I don't fucking
And
know.
if we change our name legally to Michael Cera by the time the legal team of Michael Cera watches this, does this podcast belong to us?
Man, I don't know. I just know Michael Cera. Get your fucking pale ass over here. What the fuck? It's like the 4th episode.
I don't know if you're allowed to say pale ass. I mean, I think that's
a slur. Is that a I mean, I assume his ass is pale. Like, most of it is pale.
Is he pale? Throwback to the days he was in Jersey Shore episode review thingy.
That was amazing.
With his fucking hair like Polly.
This was hair. Yeah. It was
Oh
like Super Saiyan. Fucking.
Okay, here's the thing. Here's a serious question, all right?
Okay.
I have some friends. They're like, yo, Sid, can you ask some like relationship advice on the podcast?
Ooh, the anonymous kind?
The anonymous kind.
Okay, all right.
So I'm like, you know what? I have my answer to you, but I'm gonna ask Dipo. Dipo's a wise man with a beard. He could, while he answers, he'll stroke his beard.
Stroke my beard.
Can you do an ASMR quick time with stroking your beard?
Oh, this is weird. I don't think they could. No, that's definitely not pleasant.
Wait, do it lightly.
Okay, I just rubbed my beard on the mic again. I don't know why I did that.
Oh,
felt good though.
Okay, so I have a friend, right? No names.
No names.
Okay. He's going through some shit right now.
Right.
All right. So he's talking to. So he has an ex-girlfriend, right? Who he had a good relationship with, but they ended because she didn't have enough time to keep up with anything, right?
Wait, he didn't have enough time? Or she
didn't have enough time because she's in engineering.
Okay.
And she was like, yo, she's in EC. She's like, she's too busy. She's like, yo, I can't. And then they broke up.
Right.
Fast for a couple of months, he's talking to another girl.
Oh.
Who's treating him way better than his ex was, right? Like, that's everything he wanted in a relationship.
Right.
But this is where it comes a plot twist, all right?
Ooh, shit.
They both are friends. Or, I mean, not they, like the girls.
Wait, the girls. The new girl is friends with the old
one.
girl.
Yeah.
Okay.
And now the ex is trying to get back together with my man. But he doesn't want to. But then again, there's like this thing where it's like, you're dating my friend, right?
Right.
What should my friend do?
Well, shit. First of all, where did she find all this new time, this new free time? Like, I thought, like.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's another good thing.
She was busy.
Yeah, because so now he's like every time he chills with the new friend, the new girl.
New girl.
girl number 2.
Yeah.
He thinks about girl number 1, but as in like he feels bad because that's their friend.
Yeah.
But you know,
you ain't had time for me.
But that's what keeps him happy. So
right.
now the question is that should he keep the first, like either it's a friendship between the first one or relationship with the second one, but even though they're really young in their not relationship, but quotation mark relationship,
just having fun.
Yeah. So what do you think they should do? Because every time he's with a new girl, he kind of thinks about the old one because he feels bad.
Well, question: how close are these girls? Like,
oh, they're not that close, but still, it's like if somebody was to date your friend that you once had from say high school,
right,
and she dated you before.
Well, if I had prior to that been like, hey, my bad, I ain't really got time for this, which I don't know if I'm speaking for everyone, but a lot of times that's kind of a cop out.
Yeah.
I ain't have time for this. I got school. I mean, you knew you had school when you slid in my DMs. What changed now? But
I'm not gonna say anything on that topic.
All right, fair. But I don't know, man. I say if you like this new person better, don't compromise it for an old person.
But then think about the old person when they're with him because they feel bad. It's like he's like a really good guy. Like he feels bad.
Right. But
really bad.
For what reason? Because they want you now, or
no? Because it's just like you're making somebody sad because.
Okay, I can relate to that, but I don't know. It feels like a mutual thing. I feel like you just gotta move on. Like if you really do like this new person, but I mean the fact that that old person is still on your mind to this extent, maybe you might not like this new person as much as you like the old person. That's a possibility. I don't know you. I'm not in your head, but like at the end of the day, you gotta do what makes you happy.
So would you say a definite answer? Go with the new person or stay with the old?
I say go with whoever makes you happier. To be honest, at the end of the day, that's what matters.
Or not go with any.
Or you can do that too,
But then again, that's loneliness and lonely.
Bro, ain't nothing wrong with being alone. What the fuck? There's a difference between being alone and being lonely.
I mean, my friend, he doesn't have anybody else here right now. So.
Oh, like friend wise?
Yeah, he does because he's here for a co-op term, also, and like he lives in this secluded area, far away from the normal school campus where probably everybody else lives. So doesn't have anybody. That's
a bummer. Hey yo, tell your friend they can chill with us like from time to time, like is whatever it's in, But like, yeah, I say do what makes you happy. Do what makes you happy, and if that ends up being like just having companionship, that's okay too.
You heard that, friend? There's your answer.
Your answer.
Yeah, send us your relationship advice. We're stupid, but we'll try to add. I'm stupid.
I don't know nothing about this shit. I'm just talking around in circles. Hey, this shit don't work for me. Hopefully it'll work for someone else. Like,
you know what they always say, right?
No,
maybe because we're not in the game.
Yeah.
But coach is never in the game also.
Man, facts.
Yo, that deserves a high five still.
Ain't nothing wrong with being alone.
Yo, you gonna leave me hanging?
My bad.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with being alone.
There's nothing wrong with being alone.
Nah, man. Enjoy your company.
Yeah, but
learn about yourself.
If any girls out there.
But yeah, please help me. I'm so lonely. Nah, I'm playing.
You're a good guy.
You're a good guy too.
Oh, guess what, Dipo?
What up?
It's the first week of Spookstober.
Spooktober?
Yes.
Ooh. Do you got Spooktober intro music? Or?
You are the Spookstober.
Ooh. Spooky. That was a Goosebumps theme song. Ooh.
I don't think it was the same Ghostbusters.
No, Goose. Did I say Goosebumps? Goosebumps.
Oh, you said Ghostbusters.
Did I say Ghostbusters?
Yeah.
My bad. I meant Goosebumps. I'm sorry.
How you gonna describe Goosebumps like that first of all?
I mean, they're both like on the same level. If you like, Ghostbusters is my shit too.
You weren't allowed to watch it though.
Yeah, that was a weird rule. I watched the Ghostbusters, not the original, the animated series in Nigeria.
What the fuck?
And then we got here and we couldn't watch Harry Potter. Mom and Dad, explain, please. It's fine. I'll talk to them separately.
To create a podcast with your parents.
Yeah, no, they're not gonna listen to this ever. They're not gonna. Hey,
Mom, if you're listening to this, hey, stop.
Please, jump. Just put it down. Put on the headphones. Hey, it's not me.
Okay, here's the thing, right?
Spooky story.
Grade 12, we have this in-school event.
Right.
And prior to that, we're like, yo, because all execs we're gonna have like some free time after the whole event, and because we're staying with the night, we're at the school, we're gonna have a good time.
Oh, it's an overnight thing, like
Yeah,
at the school.
yeah.
That's already spooky.
Yeah. So we're like, all right. And our school is probably the oldest in the whole region.
Central feels
yeah,
like
Central.
crusty. I'm sorry.
It's really old. It's real super old. But yeah, so we're just like, okay. And we just chill there. We're like, all right, we do the event. And we're like, all right, what should we do? And we had a Ouija board.
You just had a Ouija board?
We just had a Ouija board.
Was this like a school Ouija board?
Yes, because our club advisor, she's really chill. Shout out Miss McPhail if you're ever listening to this.
That sounds familiar.
Yeah, that's a really common name.
Yeah,
apparently.
sure.
But yeah, Miss McPhail, she had this Ouija. She had this friend who had the Ouija board and had like crazy shit happen to him, so he just kind of gave it away.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so it just ended up in the school. So we're just chilling there, nighttime, and on the auditorium alone, right?
Okay.
There's like 12 of us, and I'm recording this.
Oh my god.
Like I have a camera set up, and I kid you not, all my footage that I recorded went corrupted.
Well, that's a good
Session.
sign. That's how you want to start. I'm scared.
Are you actually scared?
I'm a little bit scared.
A little scared?
Yeah.
Okay, so we gather around the circle. We get a candle, and we light that shit up.
Right.
All right, we have that candle lit up, and we're all like, there's like 6 or 7 of us that want to do it. We sit in a circle in the darkness with the candle, middle of the stage, and start playing the Ouija board.
All right. That's
Right?
crazy people. Crazy people.
So
Why?
So it took first of all, like I didn't believe in this shit beforehand. I don't know if I do still. I like to believe there's a higher power so that I have a better purpose in life than just being a fucking loser
Hey man.
and looking like Pete Davidson.
Oh my god, that's it.
But it is what it is. And if there must be a demon, so why not?
Sheesh.
So we're just chilling there. We're there for like 20 minutes. Nothing's happening.
How's it? There's 6 of you?
There's like 6 or 7 doing it at a time. And
You guys-
other people are just watching because they're too fucking scared to do it.
Yeah, fair. I'd be
Right.
on the side. You guys all have your hands like on a Ouija
Yeah,
board.
on the Ouija board thing.
Okay.
Right? Cool. And so we start playing it. Nothing's happening. It's not moving or anything. But then something happens. We start fucking moving this shit. And we're like, what the fuck is happening? Or like, because there's always that like thing, like somebody's moving it, right?
Right.
But like, you could tell when somebody's moving it because if you look at their hand, you could tell there's muscle pulling and shit.
Right.
But how Ouija board's supposed to work is that you're subconsciously pushing shit, not physically, like actually trying to push it. You just kind of have your hand there and subconsciously moving shit around because the spirit talks through you.
Yeah. Like one letter at a time. Like
Yeah.
Scrabble style.
Yes or no, and as well.
Yeah.
So we get into this and we're like, all right, cool. Are you good spirit or bad? And it says good spirit.
Oh, that's good.
But then it goes bad and it goes good, and so it's kind of like going through between shit.
Oh, he's going through a phase
Yeah.
right now. He's like, I'm not really sure who I am, like as a spirit.
I don't know if you want to say this shit.
Oh, word, bro! Don't spook me like that, please. 'Cause you look concerned. Now I'm scared.
Yeah. Humna. So we're just talking to the spirit, and then we find out, like, we're like, oh, how'd you die, or what are you? And then it was like, oh, I was a theater person, like I used to sing and shit, right? Because we're like, oh, do you like the auditorium? It's like, yes. What did you do for a living? Sing. And we're like, were you a person who like performed theater? Said yes. And then we keep asking those questions, right?
What?
And then we asked her name, and it was like this name called Anita.
Anita?
I think Anita or some shit like that. Interact fam. If you know this, if you remember the name, shout out to you. We changed our group name after that to the fucking person's name.
Y'all just don't care, man.
But,
What? Okay.
yeah, and then it would be like, and then while we're doing this, we're like, yo, Google this shit right now. And we Googled it, and there's this little fucking article about this chick named Anita who died and was a fucking Broadway. I have fucking goosebumps right now. I don't know if you could tell.
Wait, what?
But I like
at Central Peel?
No. Somewhere in Italy.
In Italy?
Yeah. But it's just weird that they're at an auditorium,
What the fuck?
right?
She got like air miles?
I don't fucking know.
Damn.
But that was like legit spooky because we Googled it after, and it's like you have to like go deep down research to find it, and you have to find out that she was actually like part of like theater stuff, and like she actually sang and like acted and shit.
Bruh, but
And yeah,
I'm sorry. I'm just like imagining like being like a famous like singer like in Italy, like working in
she wasn't
theater.
famous. She wasn't famous. That's the thing.
But then you end up like haunting a school gymnasium in Brampton.
Yeah, and the reason we did the thing there is because apparently there are rumors that someone died a long time ago in the auditorium. There's always those rumors in school, right? So we just want to double check that shit. But yeah, so we found this chick, and she wasn't leaving. We were trying to say goodbye, and she was saying no.
What?
Yeah.
Um.
So it took us 30 minutes just to fucking say goodbye to her. And we were so fucking spooked out after that.
She just said yes at the end?
Yeah, she ended up saying yes. And we were just like fucking dipped out of the auditorium.
Alright. Hey, Anita, if you're out here, I didn't know disrespect by the air miles comment or nothing like that, you know? Like, do your thing.
Yes, there's sometimes demons who who act like being dead people.
Mm-hmm.
And at another location, so that's why it doesn't make sense. So it could potentially be a demon. But, you know, who knows?
I don't want to do this anymore. Hey, I don't want to. I thought I could handle this. I don't want to. Bro, what? What? See, I thought like a Brampton man ghost, like a Brampton ghost in a gymnasium would be like a man that got like, I don't know, stabbed like earlier over like a hot Cheeto or something. Like, oh, fam, what's your name? Like, my name's Jerome. Like, man's gurked me like over a junior chicken still. I don't know. Damn. Shout out Anita.
I think it's Anita. I could after this podcast, I could give you her full name.
It's
you
okay.
Can Google that
it's
shit.
All right. I don't want to know anything. Legitimately, I live here alone, man. I'm not trying to fuck with ghosts. My goodness. The only ghost I'm trying to mess with is the one I met on a ball court this weekend. Yeah, I'm talking to you, man, that came through for Hoko and thought you could guard me. You couldn't guard me. I spent like a good, like, I want to say 30 minutes just like busting ass like on the court, like post house party. And I don't know.
30 minutes? You were playing basketball? Were you playing alone?
It was like longer than that. Oh, it was like king of the court. So like,
so you were just one-on-one, right?
One-on-one and like first to score. I just gave bare man's buckets. Like, imagine taking a go bus all the way to Waterloo because you thought you were going to have a good time just to have me like sauce you on a driveway in front of your shorty. I'm sorry.
Didn't you break your wrist too?
My wrist was, I fucked my wrist up like earlier in the week doing pull-ups. And it was
Tom, pull-ups. Yeah, pull-ups.
Pull-ups.
Yeah.
Pull-ups, yes. Listen. It has,
Mr. Macho, bro.
What?
Mr. Macho.
Clearly, I'm not good at pull-ups. I fucked my wrist up doing pull-ups. But yeah, even like without the wrist brace, I was still saucing, mans. My goodness.
Yeah, so what happened after that? So how'd you lose?
There was a man that was like very overzealous in his defense.
Yeah.
Like he was basically, this dude would like, he'd be guarding you and he'd like whisper in your ear like, hey man, just let me win. Like I'm trying to press some shorties out here. But there are no things. It was all dudes. But he just really wanted to impress people. Yeah. So I don't know.
You just give him that?
No, I didn't give it to him. He was very aggressive. Like man was like pushing people. Like,
you ain't trying to fuck with that.
Yeah. Hey, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Man, I still can't guard you.
Don't you have a basketball game tomorrow?
Yeah, I do. I don't know if I'm gonna play.
Ouch.
Because my wrist hurts. But you know, we'll see what we can do. Catch a dub ass.
Yeah. How else you doing? How's your week going, Dipo?
It's going pretty chill. Or it was to like
today. Were we going to work?
I don't know, man. That story actually scared me. I was still a little bit shook.
The Ouija board story?
Yeah, bro.
I have more stories.
No, it's okay.
I'm telling you, this was my easy story.
Bro, it's okay.
I have doll stories.
Doll story? Man, I don't want it.
I have demon stories. I have doll stories.
You can just tell those like I'm gonna leave the room. You can tell it, and then I just will listen to that part in the podcast. I'm not saying I'm superstitious, but I ain't fucking with no like Berenstein bears and bed sheets, bro. I don't want no ghosts. No ghosts. I get why my parents didn't want me to read Harry Potter now. I understand.
You would get spooked out by Harry Potter?
I get spooked very easy. I don't know. That Ron dude, he's very scared. He was a ghost, right? Ron Weasley?
No,
he's so pale. I thought he was
he's a ginger.
Oh. Shout out to all the gingers, man.
Shout out to all the gingers.
Appreciate you.
And redheads.
And the redheads.
And the brunettes and the blondes and the black haired people.
Shout out to all the bald people too.
All the bald people too. They're out there.
All the people.
Shout out to all the people, bro.
Appreciate y'all.
I love you.
I love you too.
I'm not talking to you.
I was talking to them as well, yeah.
But what if I was talking to you, Debo?
I mean, you're included in all the people, I guess.
Oh. I want you guys to go Google Karate Kid Kiss.
No, Karate Kid 2, right?
No, Karate Kid 1, like original one,
uh-huh.
Kiss, and then watch the video and scroll down in the comments.
Oh, that shit gets weird, right?
That shit gets so fucking weird. I remember once we watched that and read the comments. Because when at home, I was watching Karate Kid and I just saw that scene. I was like, I gotta show this shit to
This is
Debo.
a very gross kiss scene. Like, very, I don't know, Ralph Macchio. What are you doing with your mouth, bro? I hope you don't kiss your wife like that.
And he was legit eating her.
He was legit, man, like went in mouth wide open, like ah.
And I remember one of the comments. Let me just pull it up. Let me just quickly pull it up. I don't have a Wi-Fi password. Shit. Or, oh no, I do. But fuck. Karate Kid kiss.
I'm just saying, like it's like a cute scene, you know.
It's like kissing. It's called kissing scene from Karate Kid. And the comments kill me. Okay.
3 years ago.
There's a comment that said, "This kiss scene makes me laugh. It looks like he's about to swallow her whole." And then, there's this one really funny one. Where is this? So,
so weird.
Do you want to read this one?
He makes. Oh my god! Ew! This was 2 years ago. All caps. He makes out so heavy, and I'm loving it. Especially when he was behind her, going, "Am I forgiven? I don't hear anything. I'm emotional right now. I need to cry or something." Ralph, hold me. This is weird. This is really weird. I was born in. There's so many. I was born in the wrong eras. Bro, you want to be born in the 80s and make out Ralph Macchio? I don't.
Some guy commented, "You're only 14."
You're only 14. This is weird. Because there's a lot of Karate Kid fan fiction out there on the internet. Shut up. Was he trying to eat her? Yeah, he was trying. Just watch the video. We can't do it justice. Like.
Oh wait, this was a funny one.
Oh my god, I don't want to read.
Read this one.
It's a grown ass woman that wrote this.
Yeah.
How's that for a first kiss? Any girl would have loved to be her. I would have loved, all caps, to be her. Okay, yeah, I'm a little crazy, but still. Come on, it's Ralph Macchio. And when it's Ralph Macchio. And when he was like 18, he was honestly hot. This goes on for so long. I ain't gonna lie. Would have loved to be her. She was so lucky. Like, honestly, who gets their first kiss / one of their, spelled incorrectly, their first kisses with a star? Especially one that was so handsome, who was such a pretty boy, and of course, who played a wonderful character and looks like he kisses well. And of course, we can't forget that he did play Johnny Cade in The Outsiders.
Outsiders was a good movie.
Yo, Outsiders. The fucking Outsiders. S.C. Hinton, who wrote The Outsiders, if there's people... if you imply that any of the characters in The Outsiders are gay, S.C. Hinton will block you.
Really?
Yeah, because there's a lot of people that, like, assume, like, Johnny and...
Yeah, Pony Boy
were, like, they had, like, a romantic relationship. So, like, actually, they're, like... They see that the person that wrote The Outsiders is outside, and they're like, hey, they gay, right? Straight block. She's just sick of it. S.C. Hinton, I don't know if you're homophobic or you're just like on the same shit as the Sesame Street people. She's just not having it. Instant block. I don't know. You guys should try it.
Alright, this is another comment, which is I want to read this, Dipo.
Bro, I don't want to do
Alright, I'll do it. I was born in the wrong generation.
Oh my god.
No boy has ever cared about me.
Jeez.
And I agree. I'm too young to spell
correctly.
I'm too young to think. 15-year bracket parentheses 15-year-old parentheses. I once had a boyfriend who told me all the things that were good about me, and one day he called me and told me that he found someone better.
God damn.
Oh my god. My point being, it seems like guys really cared about girls back then, not like today. I guess I wish someone would care about me. Yeah, they didn't give a shit about racism, so I would probably be dead.
Holy shit.
And there's a lot about this. Oh, there's one. Oh my god, she's lucky. He looks like such a great
That's
kisser.
the same person. No, hold up. This was 2 years ago.
Oh, McCoy?
And then...
Is it?
Oh my god.
The same person.
This woman comes back to this video.
A lot.
Multiple times, like over the span of 2 years. To compliment Ralph Macchio's eating of this woman's face. This is weird.
This is a fucking rabbit hole.
I mean, the fact that we're back here.
I mean, okay, here's the thing. Go just read the comments. Legit, I'm telling you, this is the greatest entertainment you'll ever get in your life.
Really odd. Yeah, everyone just Googled the kissing scene from Karate Kid.
1984.
1984.
People, guess what?
What?
I'm sorry to tell you, but it's all the time we had.
That's all the time we had?
Yeah, we went over time.
Oh, shit.
Today.
I mean, there were long comment sections.
Man, that was
That was fun.
Do you want to say goodbye?
Goodbye to people. Hey, yo, Michael Cera, it's okay you didn't come through tonight. I would have appreciated if you were here to hold me during the ghost story because it got a little bit spooky. But it's all right. It's all right. Thoughts of you will comfort me as I try not to be scared of Anita.
I don't know if you want to say her name like that.
Like what? Yo, don't do that, bro. Fuck. Oh my gosh. How many weeks are there in October? I don't want to do this anymore.
4.
Oh god, it's gonna be fun.
Follow us on Instagram. My name is Sid Dipo is cool with a C. Also follow me on Snapchat. Dipo, your turn.
Hit me up, Instagram Young Dips, Twitter Dipo_O, Snapchat. Stop asking for my Snapchat. It's not happening. My phone is trash. I'm sorry. Yeah, y'all take care of yourselves.
Links will be in the bio. And this was the Michael Cera Show.
This was Michael Cera Show. I was Dipo.
I'm Sid.
I guess I'm still Dipo.
I think I'll be Davidson now.
Oh my god. Halloween costume.
See ya.
Take it easy.